We are live. Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 39. This episode, we already started talking about the daily routine and most importantly, the morning routine. I hope you slept good last night because you remember last episode we mentioned how important it is to go to sleep early because this is when everything begins. This is where the morning routine begins. It starts with the preparation of proper good night of sleep. So I hope you slept well when you're running to school. So let's jump right into this episode. This episode will talk about why it is a good idea to wake up early in the morning. I think the first reason is see this lovely morning. Yeah, just before sunrise. It just has this magical sense, isn't it? Even if you're a night person, you were awake at these hours, right? Aren't they have this sense of, magic, or when you hear the birds? And so I have a question for you. Would you prefer to be awake at these hours but super tired? Or would you prefer to be awake in these magical hours with having super energy after having a full night of sleep? I prefer to be awake in these hours every day after I had my sleep, which is the first reason why I wake up that early every morning. 4:30 every morning. Yeah, I'm serious. But you might say, why should I need to wake up that early? I tell you a secret. You don't need to. It's not about what you need. It's about what you want. And more than that, what you really want. But then, you might say, why should I wake up that early? Because I can do the same things at 10 a.m. and 6 a.m. Right? The same things. Why should I do them at 6 a.m.? Well, good point. For that, I have an interesting experience to share with you. And you might even relate to that and make your own decision after that. Because remember, you don't need to wake up that early. It's about what you want. But let me share with you this point. Many times, I had these days when I woke up pretty late, not that late, but maybe 10 a.m., 11 a.m., and I had these things that I wanted to do that day. So I woke up, I ate my breakfast, I did my shower, etc., etc., and then I just looked at the clock and saw 12. This is 12 at noon, and I did nothing. I was like, and some of these days, maybe you can relate, some of these days I would just say, the hell with it. Like the day was already gone, half the day was already gone. So the day was over for me. Like, okay, I just start the next day. I'm not sure if that happened to you. That happened to me many times. So remember the 12, okay? 12 at noon, remember that. Now, after I changed my routine. I started to wake up very early in the morning. Now I wake up 4:30 every morning. I wake up 4:30. I have my routine, which we will talk about in the next episodes. I'll share with you in the next episode. So I do my routine. I accomplish so many things. And then I check the clock and I see 12. It's the same 12, but right now I'm saying, wow, this is just half the day and I did so much. It gives me energy. It gives me energy to say even, let's push it even more. If I done that much, only half a day, let's push it even more. That's momentum. That's the power of momentum. And that's the difference. That's the key perspective. You might say, why should I wake up in the morning that early? Because you can do the same things at 10 a.m. and 6 a.m. Well, this is the perspective I want you to have in mind. 12 at noon, If you woke up very late at 12 at noon, you might say to yourself, like I said to myself, the hell with it. You might say just the hell with it, right? And give up on that day. But if you woke up very early in that day, accomplished many things, then there's the same hour, 12 at noon. Then you might say, wow, I accomplished so much. Just half a day. I accomplished so much. I will push even more. I can do so much things with the other half of the day. You know, it's the same point, different perspectives. It's momentum. You can have a positive momentum, pushes you forward, and you can also have a negative momentum. Yeah, that's the thing. This is the main reason why I wake up in the morning that early, 4:30 a.m. every day, to get fresh start, good start for the day, and good momentum. This is the key reason. So we are out of time. We are out of time. Next episode we'll talk about the next thing in the morning routine. But back to you. I have an interesting thing for you to do before the next episode. Tomorrow morning, set an alarm clock earlier, maybe, I don't know, 1 hour, half an hour earlier or more than what you usually do. Just wake up, open the window, be outside, or just get to the balcony, smell the air, and go back to bed. Go back to bed and dream how it would be amazing to wake up early every day. Waking up early every day, accomplishing the things that you really want to do. Doing a really good progress before 12 at noon. And until tomorrow, have an amazing day one.